Eagle eye by our referee Carlos Sebastian. And the foul on Zion Galura.
So Makaraig complaining to the officials about extra motions.
Oh, parang may extra sauce daw ang,
Uh-huh.
ang contact on Zion Galura. Makaraig gets the inbound pass. Handoff back to Lim. Lim, the kick out. Kian Santos for three. Bang! Bang! Boom! 23-15. Down by 8 na lang ang Paranaque. And a turnover by Mindoro.
Much needed bucket there for Paranaque. Medyo naging stagnant sila coming into the second quarter. And yeah, that three-pointer just injected a bit of life back into their offense.
Less than 7 minutes remaining sa ating first half. Another reach and foul on Mindoro. Let's see who it is on. And it's on Zion Galura. Back in the ball game will be this is the first appearance of Neil Sanyes. Shot clock at 16 para sa Paranaque. Makaraig once again with the basketball. This time facing Neil Sanyes. They kick it out. De Maala. Three-pointer missed by Kian Santos. Rebound secured by Mengote. Mengote off to the races. Mengote drops it off. Nice find to Neil Sanyes, but missing from close range.
Point-blank shot, not falling down for Mindoro.
Dwayne Cabrera. Nahuling umaalis ng NAIA without a passport. Caught traveling.
Missed opportunities on both sides there.
23-15. Lamang pa rin ng Mindoro. They can make it a 10-point ball game with a basket here. Asher Rubilios. That's a three fly, pero nga short. Long rebound by Paranaque. Dwayne Cabrera setting the offense. Binigay kay Amiel De Maala. Kian Santos for three. Wala. Long rebound by Dave Makaraig. Makaraig nearly goes for a classic three-point play. Instead, we'll have to settle for 2 free throws.
And maybe these free throws can start to get him going, as if I'm not mistaken, he still has not scored yet.
Makaraig hits the first of 2. Five minutes and 32 remaining sa ating second quarter of play. Makaraig goes 1 for 2. 7-point ball game. And a steal by Paranaque. The steal, the finish, Dwayne Cabrera.
All started with a three-pointer earlier by Paranaque. And now they're off to a great, starting from the 8-minute mark, medyo nabuhay na sila.
Asher Rubilios offline on that shot. Shot clock did not reset. AJ Mengote driving down the lane, gets fouled, and he will take 2 from the line. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the second period. And great play from AJ Mengote, fishing for that last foul.
One adjustment that Paranaque has to make is the initial defender on top has to do better stopping the guards from driving to the lane. We've seen Clearance Ataal and Mengote just have a field day driving in.
And let's get more tales from the courtside from CJ Ang. CJ?
Thank you, Diego. Kanina nga nakausap ko ang assistant coach ng Mindoro na si Coach Jazz Guban. He mentioned that 5 players are from St. Jude College, Dasmariñas, Cavite. Namely, Barba, Ataal, Mingote, Naza, and Rubilios. At itong mga players na to ay the reigning NBTC champions in Division 2 headed by Coach Wilson Ang. At nabanggit nga na sobrang systematic na ensayo at laro pag nagsama-sama sila lima sa court dahil they came from a very tough coach, kaya naman iba yung bilis nila in adapting to their system. Diego and Justin.
All right, thank you very much, CJ Ang, with that report on the Mindoro Troops Hoop squad, led by head coach Jan Colina. And of course, quick shout out also to CJ's dad, si Coach Wilson Ang of the reigning, defending Division 2 champion in the NBTC.
Congratulations.
Oh.
And may familiarity rin pala tong si CJ with the players.
Oo naman. We were both courtside to watch the action happen sa nearby Mall of Asia Arena. And Paranaque coming within 3 after that last three-pointer in that last possession. And a steal. Asher Rubilios attacking the lane. Wala. And the rebound gathered by Dave Macaraeg. Paranaque on the move. And Mintis. Pero nga lang ito si James Ramos did not establish positioning dito, ang kanyang position dito sa loob ng court, and natawagan siya for out of bounds.
Another failed attempt by Paranaque as they had numbers in that fast break.
Rubilios, matake, stolen away by Rush Diaz. Diaz rushing. Bigay dito kay Macaraeg. Magtaas. Drops it off for James Ramos. Now to Macaraeg with 12 on the shot clock. Macaraeg backing down, bully boy move, and gets that lucky bounce.
And those free throws got him going. Paranaque now on the scoreboard.
1 point lead para dito sa Mindoro. And the defensive stop para sa Paranaque. And the finish para kay James Ramos. And that great feed from Dave Macaraeg. Paranaque with the lead, 25-24. Eye in the sky play! Jacob Almuete! Or should we say ito si... wow, what a finish. Para dito sa Mindoro for Nolasco. That's Sean Nolasco. And bully boy move once again for Dave Macaraeg. 27-26 lamang ang Paranaque, and another steal. Oh, and a hard foul on a driving Dwayne Cabrera.
Paranaque getting the rhythm right now. Of course, carrying the offensive load is Dave Macaraeg, but Cabrera getting those steals, passing lanes, earning himself a trip to the line for 2 to extend this lead to 3 points.
Oh, we got another technical foul. And it's let's see, I think it's called on Mindoro for that tuck-in rule that you mentioned, Justin. Technical free throw is good for Miguel. Check that. That's Dwayne Cabrera. Cabrera missing that first of 2 foul shots after that technical free throw earlier. 1 out of 2 from the line for Dwayne Cabrera. 3-point lead para sa Paranaque, and another steal by Rush Diaz. Defense into offense. And Coach Jan Colina not happy with Mindoro's last sequence. 31-26, Paranaque up top. And we got a timeout on the floor. On your screens right now is our quarter scene stealer, brought to you by Chef's Magic. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. And now, eto Mindoro under pressure, coming off that last timeout called by Coach Jan Colina.
Oh, magandang adjustment ng Paranaque that they started doing their full court press and nakakakuha sila ng turnovers and this 5-point lead.
Long rebound by Paranaque off that miss by Sean Nolasco, and Makaraig underneath the basket. Great drop-off pass from Dwayne Cabrera.
Makaraig with already 7 or 8 points here all in the second quarter.
Minute and 44 remaining. Asher Rubilios nagharap ng butas, kicks it out to Thomas Purisima. Overshoots the mark. Rebound by Alison Manginsay. Manginsay lost the handle on the way up. Paranaque attacking, and the deflection. Thomas Purisima stopping the Paranaque offense.
Yeah, so Makaraig with 7 points all here in the second quarter alongside Cabrera with 7.
Magtaas, defended by Asher Rubilios. Jose hoists up the three! Bang! Bang! Boom! Umakyat na sa 10 ang lamang ng Paranaque. Under a minute remaining here in period number 2. At meron tayong foul on the play. Mindoro would not yet shoot foul throws as wala pa sa penalty itong Paranaque, as we see that three-pointer going down for Andre Jose. Purisima to Donald Naza. Balik kay Purisima at the top of the key. 5 seconds to shoot. Great screen set for Purisima. The kick out to the right corner. Missing as the shot clock expired. Second try, long two. Off target para kay Donald Naza and out of bounds.
Good intentions there. Inside, outside action. Pero hindi lang nahulog ang three-pointer.
11 seconds difference para sa shot clock and game clock for Paranaque. Jose. Dave Makaraig. Bully boy moves. Kick out pass. Rush Diaz. Mintis. Long rebound. Thomas Purisima. Purisima attacking.
Ooh.
And it's a continuation play. Thomas Purisima getting the bump, the bucket, and a chance for the bonus, the triple B connection.
Showing him a big boy move of his own.
Oo.
And exchanging a bit of words there with Dave Makaraig.
Let's take a look at that one more time. Foul counted. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. B. Liga ready. Thomas Purisima hits the bonus. And Paranaque will burn their final timeout of the first half in the hopes of drawing up a good play. Magbabalik tayo after this break. .4 seconds lang natitira sa ating first half of action. Paranaque calling that last timeout to drop a good play. Up by 7, 36-29 over Mindoro Troops Hoops. Rush Diaz, naghanap ng mapapasahan. He gets the ball back after the inbound. Diaz. And a great leak out para sa kay Dwayne Cabrera. Bothered by the defense of Miguel Noel. 7.3 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Magtaas. Spin seal. Drops it off. Macaraeg. Reverse layup is in. Great finish to the first half for Paranaque. Smile 360 Yamjam.
Paranaque, having a late run in the late stages of the second quarter, carried by Dave Macaraeg and Cabrera, draining a couple of three-pointers, and of course Macaraeg finding his rhythm in the painted area.
That was your Chef's Magic quarter highlights. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. 38-29, lamang ang Paranaque. Smile 360 Yamjam against Mindoro Troops Hoops. At the break, magbabalik tayo with more Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3 action.
The goodness of IC without
360 Smile Yamjam. Coach Jonas Ocampo. Coach Jonas, what is something the players need to keep in mind para ma-preserve ninyo ang lamang?
Una, composure namin. Dapat compose pa rin kami sa game. Yung mga taunting, iwasan muna. Tsaka yung defense namin, dapat magtuloy-tuloy pa.
Coach Jonas, baka meron po kayong gustong batiyan at pasalamatan.
Una, yung team owner namin, si Sir Mike Tusita, mga sponsors namin, si Doc Ed ng Smile 360, tsaka si Congressman Yamsuan. Yun lang.
Thank you and good luck po sa inyong team for the remainder of this game. Turning it over to Diego and Justin.
Thank you very much, CJ Ang, with that interview with Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam assistant coach Jonas Ocampo. At the halftime break, 38-29, lamang ang Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam over Mindoro Troops Hoops. 38-29. Once again, my name is Diego Da Paz, kasama si Justin the Aviator Almeda. At the halftime break, ang ating third game of this trilogy between these two proud squads. Dito naman sa 18 and under division, as we take a look at our halftime statistics. And Justin, grabe ang shooting nitong Paranaque. Nagulantang itong Mindoro to start this match.
Maganda yung pinakita ng Mindoro in the first quarter as they were even up by 3 points. Pero the second quarter was all Paranaque. As we can see, 4 out of 7 from the 3-point field goal. They lit it out from downtown. And of course, sa painted area naman, like we said earlier, it was Dave Macaraeg. After hitting his first free throw, found his rhythm and has been dominating that whole second quarter.
Yes, definitely. And a quick run-through na ating leading scorers. Macaraeg with 9 points. Cabrera with 7 and 5 for Giab. Para yan sa Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam. Para sa side naman ng Mindoro Troops Hoops. Ataal with 10. All in the first quarter, by the way. Bolor with 5 and Purisima with 3. On your screen right now is our True Tea Iced Tea fan of the game. We've spotted someone in the crowd who's been cheering non-stop, full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here in this game. And you know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fan of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from True Tea Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with True Tea Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar. True Tea, baka naman. Medyo nagiging ano na ako eh. Sabi nga nila, parched. Kailangan ko ng konting refreshment.
Need some, wala nga palang sugar eh.
Kailangan ko ng True Tea Iced Tea. Yung natural goodness ng na iced tea. Mahilig kasi ako sa iced tea eh. And actually, ngayong medyo tumatanda na tayo, mas gusto ko yung yung either less or no sugar na eh.
Mga less guilt.
Less guilt and at the same time yung masarap naman. So if you're Coach Jan Colina, Justin, how would you adjust itong attack nitong Mindoro squad, especially na itong Paranaque, parang they're going full on eh. Pansin natin na talagang on both ends of the floor, they really go hard.
Well, when Paranaque started pressing, Mindoro started, getting turnovers. So first of all, you'd have to take care of that basketball. Be more patient when attacking the pressure defense. At the same time, the painted area was working wonders for Paranaque. So you have to do your early work. When you see Makareeg down below, push him out early, get him out of his comfort zone, and let's see what happens from there.
Ataal attacking the basket and continuing his hot streak from the first quarter. And actually, alam mo, Justin, nagtataka ako bakit pinaupo muna si Ataal after that first quarter outburst. And hindi siya masyadong nagamit or at all the second quarter.
That seems to be a strange decision by the coaching staff of Mindoro. Pero there must be a reason why. Pero starting the third quarter, nakapagpunto siya agad.
And an over-the-back foul called on Paranaque. That's on Inigo Osita. Barely a minute into the third quarter. Mintis from the foul line, si Thomas Purisima. Giab with the rebound. Attacking ngayon si Sean Roque. Roque gave it up for Inigo Osita, missed the three. Stop and pop jumper falls through for Sam Giab.
Nice basic move para kay Giab. One dribble, pump fake, one dribble pull-up.
40-31 ang lamang ng Paranaque, now at 9. Two tries, Mintis para sa Mindoro. Makareeg starting the fast break. And a steal from behind. Bill Nash Bolor. Bolor, the drop off. Nice find! For the finish, Donard Naza.
Si Naza medyo nanahimik din nung second quarter.
Roque receives the pass at the top of the key. Drops it off. 12 to shoot. Para sa Paranaque. Osita drops it off to the big man. And that's Dave Makareeg and a blocking foul.
Flop. Called for faking a foul.
Si Allison Manginsay.
So a technical foul will be called on Makinsay.
Oh, wow. That was a 50-50 call for me. But again, ating referees, specifically you see referee Carlos Sebastian, who had the best angle of that one, saw what happened there. So a technical free throw here for Dwayne Cabrera.
It looked like bago pa magkaroon ng contact, he was trying to fall down already.
Parang embellishing ba?
Oo. Pinapangunahan yung mangyayari.
But again, as I said earlier, our referees had the best vantage point.
They have the best seats, the best view in the house.
Sean Roque missing the three-point attempt. And Mindoro on the run. And it is off Roque. And itong si Donard Naza was wise not to chase after that basketball.
Trying to go for the touchdown pass.
19 seconds to shoot para sa Mindoro. And itong si Donard Naza, parang he was told to leave his headband. And Naza was also warned for delaying the game.
So quick stoppage here.
So Makareeg also trying to take advantage of this short stoppage.
Nag-hydrate lang ng onte.
That's a technical foul on Naza for delaying the game. Kasi earlier in the first half, I remember that was Bill Nash Bolor with that delay of game warning earlier on that inbound play. And that is an unfortunate sequence for Paranaque. I mean for Mindoro, giving up those free points. Baseline inbound here for Mindoro.
Oh,
Clearance at Taal. Nice find to a cutting Donard Naza.
nonetheless, kahit may onting lull for a bit, they drew up a nice inbound play off the baseline. Setting a cross screen para kay Naza.
Bonus free throw on the way for Donard Naza. Chance to make this a 10-point ball game. Make that a 6-point ball game rather, and yes, he made it. (42-36). Sean Roque in trouble. Pinasa niya kay Inigo Sita, and a great finish from Dwayne Cabrera off that feed from Sean Roque.
So this Mindoro lead really because of the 1-2 punch of Cabrera and Macaraig so far.
Now Roque umatake para sa Paranaque. Roque hounded. Gandang blitz for Mindoro, pero a foul called on clearance at Taal. (15 seconds to shoot para sa Paranaque. (15 seconds to shoot for Paranaque. Smile 360 Yamjam. And it will stay with Paranaque with 11 seconds on the shot clock. And they go to the right corner. Sean Roque missing that jumper from the baseline. And now umatake ang Mindoro. It's a 4-on-2 attack. Nice finish! Once again, Donard Naza getting the bump, the bucket, and the chance for the bonus.
Oh, medyo napaganda pa yun, no? Purisima, driving to the basket, losing his handles momentarily. Pero yeah, getting it to Naza.
Oh, that was a pound-for-pound fitness. Foul counted. Pound-for-pound fitness. Be Liga ready. Lucky bounce para kay Donard Naza.
Before the play and in the free throw.
44-39. Slowly na naibababa netong Mindoro ang lamang. Umakyat na naman sa 7 ang lamang ng Paranaque, and a turnover by clearance at Taal. Enzo Gumabaw on the run. Missing that layup. AJ Mengote straight through. Naabutatan ng ring. Sam Giab attacking. That's a 2-on-4 fast break. And Paranaque denied of that opportunity, and Purisima gets fouled by Dwayne Cabrera.
Sayang yung layup dun, no? Binit-bit.
Oo. Couple of substitutions para sa Mindoro. So Robilios will check into the ball game for Mindoro. Ataal, 16 to shoot. Halfway through sa ating third quarter, and Ataal with another step through to the finish. Jumper wala para kay Gabriel Tubo, fresh off the bench. Mindoro on this 4-on-2 attack. Wala on the first try, but second try is good para kay Donard Naza. Mindoro down 3, 46-43. 17 to shoot. Favis loses the handle, and Ataal, nice feed. Donard Naza with the finish. And Mindoro down by 1, 46-45, and Paranaque sues for time. Clearance Ataal. Nice find for Donard Naza. Magbabalik tayo after this break.
You are still watching the Junior MPBL Season 3 at kanina nga nakausap ko ang assistant coach ng Mindoro, Coach Roy, said that the easiest way for them to keep up is to put a full stop on Paranaque's makaraig, nothing else. Diego and Justin.
Maraming salamat, CJ Ang, with more tales from the courtside dito sa Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3 action in the 18 and under division between Mindoro Troops Hoops and Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam. And mukhang na-contain na nga nitong Mindoro ang Paranaque. 6 to shoot for Paranaque. The kick-out pass. And Gabriel Toboro extending Paranaque's lead to 4, 49 to 45.
Mukhang narinig ka in terms of saying na na-contain yung Paranaque.
Foul line jumper, wala para kay Clarence Ataal. And Makaraig hauls down the rebound. Enzo Gumabaw crosses the timeline. Makaraig trying to do a seal on his defender. Favis launches a three. Uno, dos, tres.
Back-to-back three-point shooting for Paranaque.
Barba missing from close range. Barba gets the rebound, stolen away. Amiel Demaala. Now Gumabaw, forward pass. Favis, left-handed finish. Getting the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way.
5 straight points para kay Favis.
Foul counted, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. Well-deserved rest for Dave Makaraig despite, oh no, more like nag-water break lang pala. Kala ko pinalitan. Pero mukhang may ang ating mga referees chine-check. Gusto na i-check yung last foul na binigay kay Kio Favis on that driving play. They wanted to make sure baka may extra sauce na nangyari. So ito, so Favis. Yun, baka yung nag-side slide ang kanyang defender.
So that was Gab Purisima.
Oo. Baka yung kanyang contact pala, medyo dangerous play.
Oo. Medyo below the knee area na eh.
Oo. So one more time. Oh, that's Thomas Purisima. So the officiating crew will have to decide.
Pero that was a good vision by our referees, no? I did not notice that slight nudge.
Oo. 2 minutes and 36 remaining. Again, this why the referees are making sure if it could be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. So right now, I think crew chief. Oh, they did upgrade it to an unsportsmanlike foul. So that is our crew chief. Na si all right, that's our crew chief, Andrew Morgan. Calling that unsportsmanlike foul. That yeah, so under criteria number 2. So according to FIBA rules, criteria 2 is an excessive hard contact caused by a player in an effort to play the ball or an opponent. So itong si Kio Favis will take the bonus free throw and possession will remain dito sa Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam. And their lead ngayon umabot na sa 55 to 45.
Oh, so that free throw care of the end one basket. And dahil nga sa unsportsmanlike foul criteria number 2, they retain possession.
Enzo Gumabaw. Bigay dito kay Gabriel Toboro. Balik kay Gumabaw and another whistle. Oh, a traveling violation kontra kay Gumabaw when he tried to step through the defense.
And the This Paranaque 18 and under team, no? Wanting to take revenge for their younger brothers, especially yung 16 and under division.
Oh, again, that was a thrilling 96-95 win earlier. Clarence Ataal driving baseline and step out of bounds at the baseline. Under 2 minutes na natitira sa ating third quarter. Diaz ang hinahabol dito ng Mindoro, but Paranaque making the necessary stops to prevent a Mindoro resurgence. 14 sa shot clock. Elbow three, down the hatch for Paranaque. Amiel Demaala, pero Mindoro quick hitter right there. Asher Rubilios answering right back.
Itong Paranaque, no? Everyone touching the ball in that possession. A great ball movement, finding an open 3 in the corner.
12 to shoot. Long 2 for Tuboro. Wala. Makaraeg. Offensive board. Under goal stab. Wala. Rebound by Kio Favis. Favis, before that handoff, got fouled and he will take 2 from the line. Penalty situation for both squads the rest of the way this quarter.
Double-digit lead by Paranaque as well, currently at 11, and Favis looking to extend it to 13.
Favis in and out ang kanyang first free throw. Favis splits his charities. 59-47 para sa Paranaque. Smile 360 Yamjam. Wow, munti ka nang pumasok ang layup para kay Asher Rubilios, and Rubilios gets denied the second time around. Gumabaw. Nice leak out. Fine for Makaraeg, who blows that layup. Clarence Ataal. Umaarangkada. Left-handed finish.
That seemed like a 4-point swing for Paranaque. Could have gone up 14.
Oo. Gumabaw. Bigay kay Makaraeg. Spin seal from Makaraeg. Backing down his defender. Kicks it out to Tuboro. Now Favis. Long 2. Got it! 17 seconds remaining. Rubilios. Nice drop off for AJ Mengote for the deuce. Mabilis ang action sa final minute ng ating third quarter. Back and forth we go. Enzo Gumabaw with the finish. 1 second left. Three-pointer. In and out. Para kay Clarence Ataal. And that ends a helter-skelter third quarter of play. And what action we have witnessed. Pero itong Paranaque still on top. Now by 12. Chef's Magic third quarter highlights brought to you by Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment.
You can see Cabrera and Favis and Makaraeg all chipping in that third quarter. Pero ito si Favis being that spark off the bench, you know, hitting 2 3-pointers to extend that lead to 7. And Makaraeg just taking over in those final stages. And it is now a dozen for the Paranaque Smile 360.
Magbabalik tayo with fourth quarter of action dito sa Junior MPBL Season 3. Fourth quarter of action now underway dito sa 18 under division ng Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3. Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam lamang kontra sa Mindoro Troops Hoops 63-51. My name is Diego De La Paz, kasama si the Aviator Justin Almeda, and the third member of our panel, our courtside reporter CJ Ang. And Justin, itong Paranaque, the way that they've responded to the challenge of Mindoro in the third quarter was grabe. Grabe talaga, wala akong masasabi.
Pero if you're Paranaque, given the history of what's been happening, you cannot take your foot off the gas pedal.
Oo.
They have to continue this energy that they're coming into in the second half.
Ataal missing that layup from close range. Enzo Gumabaw finishing on the other end.
So in the absence of itong si Cabrera, while Cabrera is on the bench, it is Gumabaw who is picking up the scoring load for them.
And Gabriel Tuboro with a turnaround shot, and Coach Jan Colina not happy with those two initial possessions. And Paranaque with a nice, comfortable lead, 69-51, as we take a look at that Tuboro turnaround shot off the window and in. Magbabalik ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3 after this break. On your screens right now, that's our quarter scene stealer, brought to you by Chef's Magic. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Tingnan natin kung run pa itong Mindoro, and they could start right here. Asher Rupilio with that great finish.
And a lot at stake here for Paranaque.
Everything at stake ba? So meron ba tayong porterhouse or prime rib?
Well,
medyo umabot na yata ng tanghalian. Medyo nagugutom na rin ako eh.
that can be done after these games.
Well done. Mindoro maatake. Nice finish para sa Mindoro. Asher Robilio's personal 4-0 run, getting the bump, the bucket, and the chance for the bonus. The triple B connection for Mindoro on that play.
Paranaque has to adjust right away. It is only a 4-0 run so far, pero
great finish there. Foul counted, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. And alam mo, itong si Jan Colina, I think he learned from one of the best during his playing days. I believe he played under Leo Austria. That's why he knows the art of the adjustments, and a steal and an unsportsmanlike foul kontra dito kay Sam Giab of Paranaque. Trying to stop that fast break play. So let's see kung aling criteria yan papasok. I think it's criteria 4 though.
so far 5 points unanswered, no?
So our PA announcer confirmed it's a criteria 4 unsportsmanlike foul, the illegal contact by the defensive player from behind or laterally, who is progressing towards the opponent's basket and with no opponents between the progressing player and the basket. And the ball has been and the progressing player is attempting to gain control of the basketball. Pero na-explain sa akin na isang referee, kung let's say both of the players were going after the ball, pwedeng ma-let go. Pero in that play, medyo may clear advantage itong player from Mindoro. Three-pointer miss para kay clearance sa Taal, and it will stay with Mindoro. 13 seconds on their shot clock.
So as of now, it is still 7 unanswered, no?
And Mindoro just down by 11. And mukhang Nagmamadali itong Mindoro after that miss from Donald Naza, and a foul kontra dito kay Sean Roque. Parang ang Paranaque is resorting to fouling to prevent yung mga fast breaks. At I think as early as now, medyo naubusan na yata ng gas itong Paranaque's mga 360 Yamjam.
I wouldn't be surprised if Coach JC calls a timeout just to regroup his boys.
Oo. And that runner is good for Thomas Purissima, and right on cue, Justin. Could we call you Nostradamus?
Well, it was 9 points unanswered, so it was an easy guess.
As we see that Purissima runner down the lane. 9-0 run, as you said, Justin, and we'll be right back after this timeout. On your screens is our quarter scene stealer, brought to you by Chef's Magic. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment, and Paranaque rising to the occasion, trying to end Mindoro's hot streak. And yes, they did, coming off that last timeout, Justin.
Yeah, finally, after that timeout, naka-score na rin tong Paranaque, ending the drought in this fourth quarter.
And right now, itong Mindoro trying to regain that edge to start this fourth quarter.
And nasa penalty na rin ang Mindoro on their next foul. Oh, sorry, ang Paranaque on their next foul. And still no fouls on the side of Mindoro.
71-62. Paranaque still on top. This time by 9 points. Tolentino killed his dribble. Binigay dito kay Enzo Gumabaw. Gumabaw trapped at the coffin corner. Tolentino drops it underneath. Macaraeg could not get it through. And we have a whistle from the baseline referee. There's Andro Morgan. It's a pushing foul on Dave Macaraeg. That's a crucial one for Paranaque. And that sends a Mindoro player to the foul line. And that will be Thomas Purissima.
So very, this is a story that is developing here with 7 minutes remaining. And penalty na agad itong Paranaque. So every foul from now on will stop the clock and give free throws.
Oh, Purissima.
Mindoro.
Oh, and Purissima takes advantage and knocks those down. Ito, Paranaque being blitzed. Gumabaw finally gets a spin seal to get away for the layup and in. Enzo Gumabaw finally punches through that Mindoro defense. And it's Paranaque's defense that made life hell for Mindoro on their offensive end.
Good sequence there para sa Paranaque after getting a basket. Forcing a turnover on the other end.
Tolentino crosses the timeline. Inigo Sita. Pressure, that's Demaala rather. And that three-pointer by Gumabaw. Short. Demaala gets the offensive board and dribbles out to waste more clock. Pero may reach and foul kontra sa Mindoro.
Mindoro picking up their first foul. That will be Purissima.
And that's it for Thomas Purissima. 5 personal fouls. Thomas Purisima ends this game with 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Check that. That's 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. 10 to shoot. And to Gumabaw. To Macaraeg. Macaraeg lost the handle. And now Mindoro on the run, but a counter steal by Gumabaw.
Dangerous pass on both sides.
Oh, Tolentino,
Ooh.
the fake pass and the layup. Ngayon, balik sa 11 ang lamang ng Paranaque, 75 to 64. Plenty of time remaining. Sabi nga nila, an eternity of basketball for Mindoro to make a comeback. Ataal drops it off. Nice finish. Oh, masyadong malakas ang layup ni Donald Naza. But on the second try, Naza getting the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way.
Nangalahati na talaga ang lamang ng Paranaque. Like we said, at the start of the fourth quarter, it was at 18. Paranaque going 9 unanswered.
Bonus free throw down for Donald Naza. 75-67. Ocho ang hinahabol dito ng Mindoro. Oh, and a steal! Donald Naza stepping through and missing that layup. And a great recovery by Mindoro. Naza gets, rejected by Tolentino from the help side. Three-pointer for Mindoro. Missing is Miguel Noel. Mengote gives it up to Naza, who gets fouled, and Macaraeg called for another foul.
Paranaque getting the stops on the defensive end, but unable to hindi nila matawid yung bola sa half court.
Oh.
Getting careless once again.
So Donald Naza will take 2 from the line. Naza missing the first of 2. Halfway through sa ating fourth and final quarter.
Couple of lucky breaks there for Paranaque.
Naza 0 for 2. Off the hand of Cabrera and out of bounds. Mindoro will get 12 seconds on their shot clock.
There it is again. They get lucky with Mindoro missing 2 free throws but unable to secure the defensive rebound.
Sometimes sabi nga nila, it's better to be lucky than to be good. Pero tingnan natin if Mindoro will get some luck on their side. And one more time, as Paranaque intercepts and prevents them from running their offense. 5 seconds on their shot clock.
Look for a quick hitter here.
Gumabaw nearly with a steal. And one more time, Naza overshooting the mark. So that's 3 consecutive field goal attempts from Naza that just went wayward. 15 na sa shot clock ng Paranaque. Kio Favis trying to drive right. Met by the defense of Mindoro and turnover forced by Mindoro. Asher Rubilios. Now they go to Mengote inside. That is 5 consecutive layups na minintis nitong Mindoro.
Medyo nagka-scoring drought itong parehong teams natin.
Pero parang maswerte yata itong Paranaque na yung Mindoro hindi sila nakaka-capitalize.
Like you said, 5 unanswered. So you make a couple of those, could be a single possession ball game.
14 sa shot clock ng Paranaque. Demaala gives it to the right wing. Sean Roque called for steps. 4 na minuto na natitira sa ating fourth quarter.
Lifting his pivot foot off of that spin.
Asher Rubilios. AJ Mengote. And binigay nila sa right wing. And nice find to the middle. Finally, Donald Naza scoring off that assist from AJ Mengote. 75-69. Rocky with the kick-out pass and turnover by Paranaque. Rubilios, patient finish for Asher Rubilios. May baba na ang lamang ng Paranaque sa 4. As we take a look at that patient play, Asher Rubilios. Timeout on the floor. Magbabalik ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3. Minutes and 27 na lang natitira sa ating fourth and final quarter. Mindoro fighting back against Paranaque, down 4, 75-71. Paranaque calling that last time out, and a steal. Mengote couldn't get that finish. And right now itong Mindoro, they're just, oh wow, a lucky break. Kio Favis dribbled it at the sideline. Etong Mindoro has been gambling so much on the defensive end. Pero they're getting the breaks their way.
Oh, with a nice bump by Mingote dun kay Favis.
And Paranaque will contest that last out-of-bounds play. 3 minutes and 17 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And this is a strategic na review that this head coach's challenge by Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam. So this allows them to regroup. Successful or not yung head coach's challenge, at least it gives them a free timeout.
Oh.
So again, the head coach's challenge launched by Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam. Yon, so pero again, Mengote, possibly, in the eyes of Paranaque. Oh, it is definitively going to Mindoro's way. So that challenge was unsuccessful.
So Paranaque seeing maybe there was a bit of medyo naguluhan siya when Favis was bumped.
Oo.
Pero not enough to be for the call to be overturned.
12 seconds to shoot para sa Mindoro. Breaks going their way. Clarence Ataal. Three-pointer. Miss. Oh, it's a make from Sean Nolasco. And that brings Mindoro within 75-74. Midnight hours ng ating third and final ball game between these two squads. This time in the 18 and under division. Kio Favis making his move. Binigay dito kay Macaraig. Macaraig spin ceiling but can't shake off the defense. Macaraig missing with 1 on the shot clock, and Mindoro with a defensive stop. 2.5 remaining. Clarence Ataal kicks it to the corner. Rubilios. Pinoy step. Couldn't make the finish, and the foul. Kontra dito kay Donard Naza, and a stare down with Macaraig after that foul. But that was the last foul to give for Mindoro, by the way.
Oh, and I love what Gumabaw did there. Alam niyang medyo mainit si Macaraig and he just pushed him away.
Or check that. That was the 13th foul rather. So one more foul to give for Mindoro in this ball game. And now Gumabaw crosses the timeline, finds an opening down the middle, gets fouled, will take 2 from the line.
Great move by Gumabaw. Getting that half step on his defender and just attacking the lane.
Let's take a look at that play one more time. Matake dito, down the middle. Enzo Gumabao gets fouled. Will take 2 from the free throw line. Chance to extend Paranaque's lead to a more comfortable 3 points if he makes both.
Take note, Diego, at the beginning of the quarter, 80 ng lamang ng Paranaque.
Gumabao missing that first free throw. 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. If you're just joining us, the 16 and under game went to this very same circumstance. Oh, and a turnover by Mindoro. Paranaque was leading big, and Mindoro mounted a comeback, an epic comeback.
Just checking in the building is Gov Eric Arejola.
Oh.
So baka nga, yung player sa Muntinlupa na Arejola might be his son.
Ako si Champ Arejola is playing for
Muntinlupa.
Muntinlupa JKLV RGG Infinite Basketball. They will face Las Piñas True Tea Coolers in our next trilogy. In our 9-game set dito sa Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3 Tuesday action. Dito sa Banana Court in BF Resort Village, Las Piñas City. And now to the foul line for Paranaque. That's Dwayne Cabrera.
Of course, get well soon, no? Kay Gov Eric kasi, you know, as you see, he's wearing a cast. And he was my teammate in yung liga na pinag-uusapan natin kanina.
Ah, okay.
Oo.
Actually, naging teammate ko rin yan si Eric Arejola. Noong 2010s, playing with the sports writers team sa mga outside leagues. I'm not sure kung naabutan mo yung that Celebrity and Corporate Cup noon. Kasi yan. Oo.
He unfortunately tore his Achilles. So
Cabrera goes 0 for 2 and the rebound snared by Mindoro, and it will be 2 free throws the other way. Etong Paranaque, by the way, 0 for 4 in their last 2 trips sa foul line. Pero nga lang, itong si Donald Naza hasn't been shooting well from the foul line as of late as well. A minute and 56 remaining. Naza short on the first. So Donald Naza, before that free throw, was 4 out of 7 from the foul line.
So 50% as of now, and the free throw woes continue.
For both ends, actually. Naza puts up the second, gets the lucky bounce. We are tied at 75. We are in for a wild finish. Kapit mga kaliga. Favis crossing the timeline. Calling the play. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Favis trying to go right. And we have a foul off the play. It will be 2 free throws for Enzo Gumabao.
Enzo Gumabao in his previous trip went 0 for 2.
I'm not sure what the ruling is, but basta there will be a review of that last action.
May off-ball foul na nangyari.
Yes. So referees will also decide if there was also something extra there. Minute and 42 remaining here in the 4th and final quarter. $75 all. Minute and 42 remaining. And again, if you just joined us dito sa ating broadcast dito sa Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, tawag din ang ating 16 and under matchup between Paranaque and Mindoro went down the wire. A 1-point victory for Mindoro, 96-95. Parang eerily similar ang circumstances natin ngayon as we watch yung ating slow-mo replay nung last action. So that off-the-ball foul. Okay, so it's just a regular foul, a pushing variety. Contra. Oh, that's a... It's on Sean. Let's see, that's Sean Nolasco. First free throw, no good for Gumabaw.
So 0 for 3.
Oh. So if we're going to look at the numbers, Paranaque 10 for 21 from the foul line.
And there is a foul called as well.
Wow.
So, but the free throw does count para kay
Oh.
Gumabaw.
Macaraeg called for his 4th personal foul. So Mindoro will troop to their foul line. Donard Naza will take 2 from the line.
And like you said, has been struggling from the free throw line. It's proving us that he can make it when it counts.
Oh.
Splits the charity, you know,
Oh.
the last time around.
Second free throw, Naza shoots it Sokor style. Off the glass. 77-76, Mindoro up by 1. Paranaque nahirapan mag-inbound. Now they go to Kio Favis. Favis well defended by Clearance Ataal. Favis still on it. The handoff kay Amiel De Maala. Back to Kio Favis. 10 to shoot. Favis stripped off the ball. But a reach and foul on Clearance Ataal. 2 free throws for Kio Favis.
Oh, and this time, Favis naman.
And 4th personal foul on Clearance Ataal.
Story of the ball game becoming a free throw shooting contest here in the end.
Kio Favis missing the first. If he makes the second, we are tied once again, this time at 77 all. Favis, second free throw down. Tied at 77 all. Minute and 22 na natitira sa ating ball game. AJ Mengote attacking through the middle and in. Lead back with Mindoro, and Paranaque burns this timeout. 79 for Mindoro, 77 for Paranaque. Let's take a look at that driving play. AJ Mengote. The right place at the right time for the finish. Magbabalik tayo after this timeout. Winning time para sa parehong koponan. And right now, Mindoro rising to the challenge after that AJ Mengote drive to the basket. That gave them this momentary 2-point advantage, 79-77. Minute and 14 remaining sa ating ball game. 12 seconds to shoot. Kio Favis trying to make his move. Favis feeds Macaraeg. And a scramble for the loose ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with Paranaque with 2 seconds to shoot. And referees will review that last action to make sure which team will get possession.
So initially, we only have 2 seconds left in the shot clock.
Oo. So nagkaroon ng held ball there, pero nga lang off the hand possibly of Allison Manginsay. Our referees will have the last say. And ball possession will stay with Paranaque with 2 seconds to shoot. Of course, quick shout out sa ating magiging courtside reporter after CJ later, si Daphne Cristobal, watching the game right now. Minute and 2 remaining sa ating ball game. 2-point lead for Mindoro.
So just enough time for a catch and shoot or an alley-oop.
Demaala launches the 3. Oh, nearly went in. And Mindoro with the long rebound. AJ Mengote pulls back. Terence Ataal with the isolation play. Mindoro wasting away clock. 45 seconds remaining. 10 on the shot clock. Fadeaway baseline J off target for Asher Rubilios. Naza the rebound and put back. 4-point lead for Mindoro. 81-77. Mindoro with the composure to get this lead. 37.5 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. And look at the patience on Donald Naza, like a veteran. Timeout on the floor. Magbabalik tayo for the conclusion of this match. Justin, alam mo, parang deja vu ito para kay Coach JC Dolar. Pero mas malala, bangungot to in a span of a few hours. Ooh. Oh! Another turnover for Paranaque. And they have monumentally collapsed here in the second half.
Stepping on the line there was Dwayne Cabrera. And of course, in the previous play, they got the stop. Pero Naza got the offensive rebound. And Paranaque has allowed 18 offensive rebounds.
And another foul on Paranaque with 32.5 seconds remaining. And they will send itong si Donald Naza to the foul line for 2 shots. Or it's actually AJ Mengote that was called to the foul line, where officiating crew for 2 shots. Mengote possibly putting this game away. Mengote. Second shot. No good. And a rebound by Donald Naza. Rubilios. Naza. And it's out of bounds. Off of Donald Naza. 23.9 seconds remaining.
So Paranaque will look for a quick basket here.
Yes, it's going to be a head coach's challenge, or let's see if okay, so there will be a review of that last play. 82-77 with 23.9 seconds ang natitira sa ating fourth and final quarter. So yan, okay, so our officials will review if it was off of let's see who it is off on. Yan kung inabot nito ni Dwayne Cabrera. So that's what our referees will determine. So challenge unsuccessful. Yeah, so it was a head coach's challenge by Mindoro. That's head coach Jan Colina. Pero that was a free timeout. Nevertheless, para sa Mindoro.
They do have this 5-point lead.
Kio Favis gives it to the corner. Three-pointer. Short. And the rebound secured by Mindoro. 13 seconds left. No choice for Paranaque but to foul. And Clarence Ataal will be taking 2 from the line.
And another meltdown by Paranaque.
So medyo nakahinga na itong Mindoro. Clarence Ataal, who waxed hot in the first quarter. Now with the insurance baskets for Mindoro Troops Hoops.
And take note, Mindoro.
Oh! Misses his own free throw, but ating referee na si Andrew Morgan saw some funny business from Clarence Ataal on that missed free throw, on that deliberately missed free throw.
As early as now, we can call this Mindoro 18 and under team the comeback kids.
Oh.
Both.
Favis launches the three. No. And yes, tama ka nga dun. Comeback kids. Another comeback for Mindoro, this time in the 18 and under division. Your final score, 83-77. And when we thought na Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam were to make a would pull back dito sa ating 18 and under division, Mindoro comes back from the dead for this victory. Justin, your thoughts on this game?
And take note, they didn't even have one of their main players in the ball game. No, it was on the early third quarter. Fouling out was itong si Purisima. Purisima fouling out in that third or I think early fourth quarter.
Early fourth quarter, si Thomas Purisima.
Pero Mindoro just sticking with it. You know, they tried to chip in slowly. They did have a great start with a 9-0 run in that opening the fourth quarter. But the rest was, just pressure defense, making the right play, staying with it, grabbing those offensive boards, and coming up with the victory here, 83-77.
And of course, magandang pinakita ng ating best player of the ball game, who will be interviewed by CJ Ang shortly. Kasi grabe, ang Mindoro talaga, talagang slowly but surely they chipped away at that deficit against Paranaque throughout the second half and throughout most of the game. And now let's turn it over to CJ Ang for the interview with our Chef's Magic player of the game.
Magic player of the game, si Donald Naza, Patunayan nyo na kayo ang dapat na manalo sa game na ito.
Ang buhay ko ay kulang pag hindi kita kasama. Hirap kong ito.
Donald, kung may gusto kong batiin at salamatan.
Una-una salamat po kay Lord dahil binigyan niya sa amin yung panalo. At shoutout sa mama ko, tas sa papa ko. Tsaka sa St. Jude family. Shoutout sa inyo, si Nexel, si Hasan, si Davin. Shoutout sa inyo. Yun lang.
Thank you and congratulations once again, Donald. Before anything else, watch out for our Hustle Club defensive player of the game at ang ating Don Benito's assist man as I turn you over to Diego and Justin.
All right, thank you very much, CJ Ang, with that interview with our Chef's Magic player of the game, Donald Naza, 25 points, 11 rebounds. And on your screens right now, Dave Macareig, 12 rebounds and 1 block, our Hustle Club defensive player of the game. And our Don Benito's assist man of the game, Clarence Ataal, 4 assists para sa Mindoro Troops Hoops. Your winners, 83-77. Coming up next, we are in for our next triple header between Muntinlupa, JKLV, RGG Infinite Basketball versus the PIÑAS True T Coolers, first in the 18 and under division. As we leave you with the Chef's Magic game highlights sa ating final game in the trilogy between Paranaque Smile 360 Yamjam and Mindoro Troops Hoops, won by Mindoro 83-77. Magbabalik tayo with more action from Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL in a moment.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga. Liga ng bayan na to.